If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Welcome back. If you're rocking with Young Dolph, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know where y'all from and like this video. Let's get right into it, man. So Yo Gotti's Hitman just got out the feds, man. CMG Red. He sent Big Jook to go pick him up at the feds with the big old truck, and they popped out. This dude looked just like Gotti Hernandez and everything. He might be even related to him or something like that. Now, what y'all got to peep is that this is his hitter. He was in the feds for a long time. And this is the dude that they got coming out that's going to do all the dirty work for him, since Yo Gotti, Big Jook, blacyoungsta, and all of them, Gotti, they under the feds investigation. So they can't do none of their dirty work. They can't do none of the hits that they try to do in Memphis or anything like that, allegedly. Now, what we hearing is that Keyglock responded back to Yo Gotti trying to diss Young Dolph on his birthday. He said they don't care that CMG Red just got out the feds. He could get it too, due to the fact that they don't trust nobody. Keyglock, he listening now. He don't trust nobody. Just like I told y'all, you can't trust nobody at all, because at the end of the day, people already got secret moves planned out. Like Yo Gotti and them didn't tell nobody that they was going to have CMG Red coming out, and he just got out. Now they're going to enter him back into the streets of Memphis to make him have a downfall and get sent back to get locked up. This is what they do, man. This is what happens. This is why people got to pay attention to this and realize that when somebody gets out, when CMG Red got out and everything like that, he should be nowhere near CMG. He should take the CMG out his name, because how's it that Big Jook, who literally just months ago was locked up in the feds for the Young Dolph case, and he told to get out, and now he's going to pick up another dude who got out the feds? That's how you know, man, they're giving up information to get them out the jam. They gave up Gotti, they gave up everybody else to get these dudes out, man, to have Big Jook and CMG Red out. These are Yo Gotti's brothers. So what you got to understand is that now the streets of Memphis are heating up in the summer. After CEO TZ got hit up, after BEO Lil Kenny gets out, he back at it, sending shots at moneybaggyo. They spooked right now. They scared. So that's why they had to tell to get CMG Red out, because they felt like they was going to be lacking in the streets, like sitting ducks and everything. And so that's why they had to get one of the hitters to get back out, to send a message back at everybody else in Keyglock and let them know that they still going to be here, and they got people out here that's still going to do the dirty work, even though Big Jook and Gotti are being looked at by the feds right now. They literally state witnesses and everything. So what y'all got to understand is that this is going to just keep spinning and spinning the whole thing between. I want to send my condolences to Young Dolph, man. R.I.P. Dolph. It was just his birthday. So if y'all the real Dolph fans out there, make sure you comment. Let me know about it. You know, it was his birthday. Wish Dolph happy birthday and everything like that, man. He handed everything down to Trey. And, you know, they try to sell all these people who had access to Dolph's property. They try to sell his car collection for millions of dollars, man. They didn't even get the full value of it. And Mia J, she was trying to get it back and everything like that. Everything should have went to Young Dolph's son, man, because you know that every year on one of Dolph's kids' birthdays, he buys them a whole brand new house and everything like that. And so this is why a lot of people got to actually hold it down and represent for Young Dolph, especially on his birthday. Like, you got to understand that you can't look at it like anything else, man. You had to show love and everything. That's why Yo Gotti dropped that song saying no fake love. He's putting it out there that he hit up Young Dolph, man. Allegedly, he's putting it out there that he's not going to show fake love. He's not going to say happy birthday to Dolph, even though that's a person from his same city that actually influenced the city greatly. And everybody know he's the king of Memphis. So he was hating on Dolph, because if you really look at it, all the people that was in Memphis was saying, yeah, King of Dolph, happy birthday to the king. Happy birthday to King of Memphis, King Dolph, King Dolph. And Yo Gotti just kept getting more jealous and jealous, man. That's why he can't stand being back in Memphis. Every time he go to Memphis, he hears Dolph name everywhere. He hears Dolph music everywhere. So Yo Gotti hypnotized by the hate at this point. That's why he's willing to, while under Fed investigation, he's still willing to put diss songs out there on Dolph, because this dude clearly is lost in his mind, still doing diss songs, when he himself even said that he was low-key under Fed investigation and being watched. And why would they do that? Because of the CMG RICO and the Young Dolph RICO. And this is the reason why blacyoungsta doesn't even claim CMG no more. He got kicked out of CMG because he got caught up with the dudes that hit up Dolph. And Moneybagyo don't claim CMG no more because he knows that the RICO was open on CMG because they have people that had something to do with hitting up Dolph. And so this is why at this point, Yo Gotti should not have said nothing. He shouldn't have dropped this diss song. It's going to come back to bite him, man. And this is the reason why all of this beef, all of the wars in the streets between these rappers even start is because they start dissing each other in the song. So then one, like Yo Gotti would diss somebody, then they would respond back. And the next thing you know, Yo Gotti's show's getting clapped up. This is exactly what happened when right after Dolph got hit up. The next Yo Gotti concert in Mississippi got shut down because the dude came in and sprayed the RICO to get back for Dolph, man. It's a lot of people out there that are sliding for Dolph. So that's why Yo Gotti, CMG, and all of them, they should just be careful with all these disses, all these little things that they be putting in, sprinkling it in, trying to diss Dolph, because that karma is going to come back to hit them hard and twice as hard, man. You got to understand when Keyglock and them see this, they're going to know that it's go time, man. You got to understand they still hold it down for Dolph and they going to represent and they not afraid to slide. That's why, they still in the limelight trying to diss Dolph. Like the fact that they being watched and then they sent Big Jook to go pick up the dude from the feds. They know where that is. Why would you think that they sent Big Jook? Because he comfortable with going in there because he's already in there every Wednesday night to keep giving them more information on Straight Drop, to keep giving them more information on other people that they're trying to pin it on. You got to understand at this moment that every time Govan keeps going in and Big Jook keep going in, that's because they keep having meetings they got to fulfill to keep their parole and their bond out. They got bonded out. So they have to keep going in and keep giving them the information. At this point, they informants. That's why the CMG informant is the person who's going to give up the whole head of the ringleader and everything. They said that Govan is the mastermind and the ringleader might be Yo Gotti. And they even looking at Zebo now, and that's why Zebo don't want to have nothing to do with Yo Gotti. He called Jay-Z and told him to get that dude away from me because he making the whole scene hot right now with the feds on him, and he's still trying to diss dude that got hit up, man. Y'all got to open your eyes and look at the facts of what's really going on, man. These rappers are just snitching on themselves these days, man. When Boosie did, and now Yo Gotti did this, and everybody's doing this, man. This is not cool. That's why people got to grow up and just stick to getting their money, man. There's no point in actually going out your way to be dissing people and responding to things you don't know how to respond to. At the end of the day, man, you got to understand that all that is that a distraction from what's going on, man. A lot of the time, people who try to do the dissing, they just mad at themselves. They just mad because they're not in the same position as other people. Like, that's why Dolph is probably still making just as much money as Yo Gotti is because of his investments and everything that he had going, man. Dolph had lots of properties and everything like that. This is why we saying that he should have left all that for Trey Trey. A lot of people try to intervene. Like Dolph's jewelry, it got passed to all the PRE artists. That's why even like Keyglock got some of Dolph's blue diamond jewelry. Even Bankroll Freddy, he got some of Dolph's blue diamond jewelry. The chains, the ring, the PRE pendants, the watches, the bracelets. It got spread through all of Dolph's artists and PRE, man. So Dolph was very generous. He was paying a lot of people's bills. He was paying a lot of people's rent. And so the city wanted to give Dolph a gift back for his birthday by cementing the fact that he is the king of Memphis. They might put a Dolph statue in Memphis. They might open up a Dolph center or a Dolph stadium or a Dolph aquarium with the dolphins in it. Just like I told y'all that they should have opened up the whole museum, and they did, man. The justice for Dolph is coming soon. Everybody been looking at this and waiting and seeing what's going to happen. They on the edge of their seats, biting their nails to figure out, is CMG going to get hit with the RICO? Is Yo Gotti, his brother Govan, and all them going to go down for the setup of Young Dolph? Find out on the next episode, and make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.